friends, welcome. My name is Rachel, and today we are doing December Daily Days 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, I can't believe December Daily is here, and I'm so thrilled to finally get started on it. Before I get started, I just wanted to say please subscribe to the channel, like this video if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, or if you're enjoying it, that would greatly be of help. So anyway, I am starting with this first page, of course, day 1, oh my, and I put this sequin mix in, and I put that number 1 on, but that does get changed, which you'll see. And then I really like on these photos how cool it looks to put a clear sticker on. So that day on December 1st was very, very snowy where I was, and it was just beautiful. It was the perfect way to start December with this beautiful snowfall, and it wasn't dangerous to drive. It looked very beautiful. It melted within 2 days, which in my books is a good thing. It was good packing snow for the kids to build snowmen, so it was just a good snow day, and an awesome way to kick off December. So I, of course, took some photos, and so that's what you see here, and I used some of those transparent snowflakes, and I thought that looked kind of cool. And then this is where I end up putting the number 1 for day 1, and I just used a thicker from my stash that I believe is Paige Evans. And a lot of what I'm using today is from Crepe Paper Hey Santa. You can find some of these products in the shop, in the Scrapbook Nerd shop, so I will link that all down below so you can find some of these projects if you are just getting started on your December daily and your Christmas crafting. I'll make sure that is linked down below so you can find that. Yeah, so I am just adding little stickers here and there. You could see I went on a snowy walk, and I met up with my mom, who was walking my brother's dog. My mom, me, my brother, and my grandma all live on the same street, believe it or not, in different houses. And our street is not very big. There's only a couple hundred houses, probably like 200 houses. Yet we also just so happen to live on the same street. So anyway, I just think that's kind of a little fun fact, and it's kind of a funny coincidence. And now I'm moving on to the next page, and they're just, I don't know, was weirdly enough a lot of like empty pockets, and those are where I usually like to put sequin mixes. So I did that, adding a little journaling. This year, what Andy and I, my husband and I, are doing for our advent calendar is I am getting Disney pins every day, and he is getting football cards every day. So it has been so much fun to do that, and something to look forward to. I saved up a lot of money to be able to buy pins, and some might just be traders if you know anything about Disney pins. But it's been really fun, and it was part of our Christmas gifts to each other, but we decided to just do it in like an Advent sort of way and do it every day instead and break it up instead of all on Christmas Day. So it worked out really well. And then here is the packaging from Andy's football cards. So I decided to put it in one of the pockets because who knows, packaging might look different in future years, and it might be really interesting to think, oh, that's so funny that he picked out those cards, or that he liked those cards, or whatever it might be. I think it's really fun to keep those little things. I am going a little bit fast here, but you will see at the end of this video a slowed down version of everything, and you'll get to see all of the little details. On this day, Harvey, my cat, which I'm surprised she's not in this video actually, she was being very cuddly, and she's like a friendly cat, but she's usually not super cuddly. But this day she was being very cuddly, so I documented it, and I just thought it was the cutest thing. And after I do add a number 2 to that card because I didn't realize that I didn't put a number. So you will see that in a few moments, and I do add sewing to a lot of these things, which you'll see in the close-ups. Harvey was playing with my lights in my craft room, so I just put the words "Oh Harvey," and I used, what is it? I used my Dymo label maker. So yeah, that is a great way to kind of customize your album if you have a label maker. And that card there is from our friend who's also a real estate agent, and one of the pictures you'll see is he gave us some cookies for Christmas. He stopped by on the 1st and gave us some cookies, and there was a little bit of a note with it, so I thought that would be a fun thing to include in my December daily as well. On these mini albums especially, I love to add little personalized things. I don't do it as much in my daily albums, but in things like a December daily and a travel album, I do include a lot of those things. So especially since I'm doing a December daily every single day, I always remember to keep those memorabilia because it's not just sitting in a pile like it would with my scrapbook, if that makes sense. So now I'm just adding some little details on these things, doing some sewing, and I skipped through those parts so you wouldn't have to watch me sew or something, but I add some outlines to some Project Life cards or cut aparts so that they kind of stand out more and have a little bit more texture to them and are a little bit more customized to my album. So here are the close-ups. Pretty simple, but honestly, that's the way in my books how it's going to be, how I'm going to realistically get it done. So, but I honestly really love it. I think it turned out cute so far. So anyway, I hope you felt inspired and stay tuned for more. I hope you have a great day. Bye.